Hey oh, fucking Christ, you smell like shit. Hang on. Jesus. Hello everyone, my name is Bait, and today I'm going to be taking a look at Ultraviolet by Usedcvnt on vinyl. So back in March, there were pre-orders available for Usedcvnt's album Ultraviolet on vinyl. You could pre-order it between March and April, and it would release in September. However, it did get delayed, like most record releases do, and I've ended up getting mine in November. I mentioned in my live stream I did a while ago that this was a record that I had ordered that was upcoming, and it's finally here, so what better time now than to do a video when I actually have it. If you're unfamiliar with who Usedcvnt is, they're an artist who is quite anonymous, despite the following that they have, which is ever growing. I couldn't really find too much information about the artists themselves, other than the fact that they like to post pictures of their little character, who I assume is called Violet, on their Instagram page, and they post little snippets of music that they have coming up. I think there is an album coming up again around sort of Christmas time, but that's it. There's like nothing. I tried to like scour the internet to see what I could find. Not too much. But with that said, let's take a look at Ultraviolet by Usedcvnt on vinyl. So here's the record itself. This was limited to 690 copies. You could get this off of Usedcvnt's Bandcamp page. These were pressed by Well Made Music and distributed by Kitty on Fire Records, who the name may ring a bell. They make a bunch of other sort of physical releases for smaller artists, usually on Bandcamp. I've had a couple records from them before. I think Nano Ray used Kitty on Fire Records at one point. But here is Ultraviolet, and there's the character Violet, I assume is their name. So it's a little anime sort of character. And this is sort of a kind of like drum and bass, stroke jungle, with a little bit of ambience in it as well. If you haven't listened to this album, definitely give it a listen. It's very, very epic. And then on the back cover here, the sky, and some trees there. Let me just get this out of the way. The art is by Easy56, who I assume made both the front cover and the back cover. And we got a bunch of songs on the back, so I'm just going to go through them right now. So we have Inhuman, 143 Ways to Lose Yourself, Limited in Love, You're My Friend Now, Kittens, Please Tell Me What Is Your Dream, Just Leave Me to Bleed, Sorry Mum, I'm Making Breakcore, XD, Illusion of Control, Yours Forever, It's 2 AM, I Can't Sleep, I Want to Eat Your Heart Because I Love You, Taste of Blood, Overthinking, Disappearing Until I Feel Better, and They Call Me Violet, which is a bonus song here. And then on the spine, it's actually upside down, and it just says Usedcvnt Violet there, if you can make that out. Inside, we have the record, but we also have a sticker. So I like when they do this. It's a little sort of holographic sticker of the character Violet there, which looks a whole lot better on camera than it does in real life. Actually, no, it does look pretty good in real life as well. Like the colours show a lot more on the camera. So there is a little Violet mascot stroke character, so that's neat. I like when there's little stickers and shit included in records. It looks very nice. And now let's have a look at the record itself. So it comes in just a plain white inner sleeve. So let's crack this open. And then here, the vinyl is pressed on a clear, smoky vinyl record. I think it's pretty cool. Now the label here, wait, let's show A and B. So this is side A. So on the label, it's got the trees there again. Very similar to the back cover. And it's just got all the track names there. Well, half the track names there. The other half are on the other side. So for B, there are the other tracks there. And I gotta say as well, I think I've had smoky records in the past. This one probably looks the best. I know it's kind of hard to because I've got posters on here with different colors, but when you actually have a look at it, it looks like how it's supposed to, like actual smoke, which I think a lot of other record manufacturers fuck up on by trying to give them like wacky colors that usually look kind of shit and tacky and cheap. But this one, when you go with just the black smoke with the clear record, it looks like actual smoke. Like this one here looks really fucking good. And I wish other records would do that as well. I played this. I've had no issues with this record myself. So I'm really pleased with this release, actually. Yeah, it's a nice little smoky record. And like I said, these are limited to 690 copies. Will there be more copies released in the future? I don't know. I imagine so. I imagine because of how Usedcvnt is starting to sort of get a little bit more traction and a lot more listeners on Spotify and shit, which is how I discovered them in the first place. I imagine this won't be the last of these records that we would see. Like I said as well, they did have CDs and cassettes sold previously. I skipped out on the cassette because I'm not too fussed with cassettes, and usually Key on Fire Records will do a vinyl release as well. And maybe, hey, you never know, maybe they'll do a restock of the vinyl records, and in turn, maybe the cassettes and CD as well. But yeah, I'm really pleased with that. I think it looks very nice. The songs as well are also really nice. The song Lead Me to Bleed is probably one of my favourites. And Taste of Blood is also very good. So that's going to do it for today's video on Ultraviolet by Usedcvnt on vinyl. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a comment down below with your thoughts and feelings of this record. Are you a fan of Usedcvnt or the drum and bass kind of jungle music as well? I like to hear it. What other records are you looking forward to in the future? I'm still looking forward to Bully on vinyl, which is coming out by Kanye West. If you're new to my channel, I make a bunch of videos on different vinyl records and stuff, and I unbox them and I show them and I go, wow, look at that. So thank you so much for watching, and take care.